Yes.
What does it mean to you to be playing on a full playing contract this year?
It means a lot. I mean, any progression in rugby is good. You know, any step forward, but it means a lot to me to have the Brumbies, especially put a bit of faith in me moving forward, and hopefully more faith into me into the future. So that's good.
How have you found the pre-season so far?
Oh, loved it. It's been pretty tough. Definitely the toughest pre-season I've had. We've had it's been a very physical pre-season, and there's also been a lot of running. I think a lot of the boys really struggle to hold their weight during this pre-season time, as we spend so much time on the field and on feet. But it's been good.
How important is it for you to get a run in the next few trial games and push your chances for selection?
Very important. That's the whole reason we train so hard in the pre-season. Really, is to be able to put it out on the field. And I guess for everyone in our squad, we just want to be out there and compete and contribute to the team. You know, so that's probably it. In the end, we want to win games. We want to win well, and everyone wants to contribute to winning those games and being on the field and playing and getting a lot of minutes. So.
Besides getting those minutes, what's the goal for you in 2017?
2017. I think for me it's probably to grow as a person as well as a player. You know, I've seen a lot of change in my life on and off the field in the last little while, being back in Canberra. That's something that I've really loved, and I see the Brumbies as being a massive part in that. So yeah, I'd like that to continue on through 2017 especially.
And just regarding Alan, as he's not here, is there a bit more excitement around the group knowing that he's going to be playing this weekend?
Alan?
Yeah, isn't he going to be finally playing again?
I don't think he's on.
Yeah. We haven't announced the team or anything yet, so I'm not too sure. But definitely, I love playing with Alan. I think he's definitely one that I gravitate towards during games and things like that. We seem to play a similar style, so yeah. Anytime I can play with boys like that, I get excited.
You've been in rehab. How is rehab? How's that going? How are you going?
It's always tough at the start. I reckon. The first 2 weeks it's more of a mental game, and I just started training full time with the back end with the top squad again, and it's really exciting. You know, I feel like almost like a little kid just who's playing rugby for the first time. It's always hard at the start, but you get to work on the little things that you don't really get to work on normally when you're fully fit, and I reckon that's what's going to help me going forward through the year.
And you've also always been known at not rocking up on time very well. Has that changed?
Who said that? Nah, I've definitely changed the way I've gone about things this year. Kind of similar to Robbie in the way that I've had a lot of things change for me on and off the field where they've benefited me in such a big way, and it's showed how I train as well with the way that I carry myself off the field at the same time, and I reckon that's something to look forward for this year.
What are you sort of hoping to get out of this year? You're hoping to establish yourself in
yeah, that's exactly it. You put it right on the money there. Exactly that. I want to make myself known in the team, like solidify my place in the team, and just get as much game time as I can. And that's probably the goal for me.
So you said the squad hasn't been named for the Barbarians. Okay, but in terms of the other side, your guys, who do you think are the ones that you'd be keeping an eye out for on the Barbarians?
On the other side?
Yeah.
They've got some very good players. We've had a lot of players that have come through here, like Phil Kite is playing, and he's been playing Mitre 10 Cup in New Zealand, and a lot of other guys, the Oakman Hunts I think are playing, and a couple of other boys that played NRC with us and against us. So Well, I think they're going to be a very hungry side.
Yeah.
You know, I think we've both been in that situation.
Yeah, it's always you know, a big battle. It's definitely gonna be a big confrontation on the field. You know, it's kind of like the guys who are, you know, at where we are, and the guys that, you know, want to be where we are. So, you know, it's gonna be definitely a tough game, and one to watch out for.